mean, that's all over the place on LinkedIn. I mean, this is the trickiest thing that I feel like we deal with, right? It's like, well, everyone knows you get what you pay for. You're unhappy, but you want it cheaper. How does that work?
Yeah, it's really hard to marry those two worlds. And like that is it at the end of the day, right? It's just like if you were to go get your bathroom remodeled or like some work done on your house, you get what you pay for 100%. If somebody's coming in, far under, an industry standard or expectation, like the result will probably be under. And it's hard to navigate those conversations where, people at the end of the day are probably getting what they're paying for and they're looking for a better experience, but they also, don't necessarily have the budget to get there. And so, that's tough. I understand that businesses are, more cognizant than ever on expense and trying to understand that. And so like what I try to do during those conversations is further outline how much more spend is probably happening because of those challenges than they might even understand, right? So I think the most common one we see is like, hey, we're having a lot of problems with our partner, we don't want to spend more money, but we're having a lot of problems. And as you dig into it with them, it turns out because of those problems they have an office manager with a primary job, that they should be focusing on. And then it turns out they're spending 15 hours a week, hand holding IT processes, owning IT processes.
That's it. Office managers and engineers are doing IT all over the place.
Yeah. And so then it turns out as you peel that back, the spend is much higher than they even think it is. And so, if we can get them to a right size place, they do ultimately end up saving money.
And becoming more productive, I think. And the other thing,
much improved employee experience, right?